For centuries, whispers swirled of a mysterious illness passed through touch, leaving a trail of sorrow. Now, science lifts the veil, revealing the culprit, the human papillomavirus, a cunning force known as HPV. But fear not, for knowledge is our shield. Join us as we unravel the secrets of HPV, its connection to various cancers, and the most exciting weapon in our arsenal, prevention. Imagine a world where a simple flick of the wrist, a needle's gentle kiss, could rewrite the script, offering protection from a once-feared foe. This is the reality unlocked by the HPV vaccine, a scientific marvel that holds the power to change the game. No longer resigned to whispers and shadows, we can stand empowered, armed with the truth. In the microscopic world within us, battles of life and death unfold every second. One such silent war is waged by sexually transmitted diseases. These unseen invaders, often viral in nature, are more prevalent than one might think, silently propagating their kind across the globe. This journey takes us deep into the microscopic world, where the silent threat of HPV resides. We'll witness its cunning ways, the different strains that lurk, and the silent battles waged within our bodies. But know this, we are not helpless. They are the silent specters that haunt our intimate moments, slipping into our bodies unnoticed, often leaving no trace until damage is done. Their asymptomatic nature is their most cunning weapon, allowing them to spread unchecked from person to person across borders and continents. These diseases have a profound impact on global health, often leading to serious health complications and even death. Despite our medical advancements, we are still grappling with these invisible foes, trying to understand their mechanisms to shield ourselves from their insidious onslaught. Among these invisible foes, one stands out in its stealth and ubiquity, the human papillomavirus, or HPV. HPV, a name so simple yet hiding a world of complexity. Our journey into the world of HPV begins with its structure. Like a well-constructed fortress, this double-stranded DNA virus is encased in a protective protein coat, a capsid. This armored exterior is what allows it to travel from host to host, undeterred by the hazards of the outside world. Next, we delve into the many faces of HPV. With over 170 types identified, each variant has its unique traits. Some are benign, causing harmless warts. Others, however, are more sinister, linked to various forms of cancer. The most infamous among these are HPV types 16 and 18, which are responsible for the majority of cervical cancers. Our exploration then takes us to the cellular level, where HPV makes its insidious impact. Once the virus infiltrates a cell, it integrates its DNA into the host's genome. This virus-host genetic fusion triggers the cell to proliferate uncontrollably, potentially leading to tumor formation. It's a stealthy takeover, often undetected until the damage is far advanced. But what of the human body's defense mechanisms? Our immune system is not a passive bystander, it fights back, deploying a myriad of tactics from producing antibodies to activating immune cells. However, HPV has evolved to evade these defenses, often lying dormant and undetected for years. The battle with HPV is not one-sided. The human body has its defenses too, but sometimes they are just not enough. Now, let's delve deeper into how this cunning virus manages to spread so efficiently. The primary mode of transmission for human papillomavirus, or HPV, is through intimate skin-to-skin contact, most commonly sexual contact. It's not merely restricted to intercourse, mind you. Any genital contact can facilitate the spread, making the use of protective barriers like condoms not entirely foolproof. Another aspect that aids in HPV's silent spread is its ability to infect without causing any immediate symptoms. Asymptomatic carriers, individuals who are infected but do not exhibit any signs of the disease, are a significant contributor to the virus's propagation. Unaware of their infection, they continue their regular activities, unknowingly exposing others to the virus. What's more, HPV is not limited to sexual transmission. It can also spread through non-sexual skin-to-skin contact, or even from a mother to her baby during childbirth. The virus's stealthy nature makes its prevention a challenge, but not an impossibility. HPV often moves in silence, but occasionally it leaves signs. This invisible foe, unlike some adversaries, does not announce its arrival with pomp and circumstance. Instead, it may manifest as subtle signs, often overlooked in their innocuousness. One of the most common telltale signs of HPV infection are warts. These can appear in various parts of the body, including the hands, feet, and more intimate areas. Yet not all warts are created equal. Some are mere skin irritations, while others are harbingers of more sinister forms of the virus that may lead to certain types of cancers. It's also crucial to remember that HPV can be a chameleon, blending seamlessly into its host. Asymptomatic infections are not uncommon, making regular health checkups an essential tool in the battle against this invisible foe. In the realm of microbiology, we're reminded of an age-old adage with a modern twist. Prevention is always better than cure, especially when dealing with HPV. In this microscopic war, we have forged our own shield against HPV. This defense takes the form of a potent vaccine, a marvel of modern medicine that has proven highly effective in curbing the spread of this pervasive virus. The HPV vaccine works by stimulating our immune system to produce antibodies against the virus, acting as sentinels in our bloodstream, ever vigilant against the invader. Let's delve into the role this vaccine plays in preventing HPV-related cancers. The vaccine targets the HPV types most likely to cause cervical, anal, oropharyngeal, penile, vulvar, and vaginal cancers. An early vaccination, particularly before exposure to the virus, is paramount. This is why it is recommended for children aged 11 to 12, as it provides them with a robust shield before they become sexually active. The battle against HPV is ongoing, but with modern research, we are gaining ground. The HPV vaccine is not just a shield, but a beacon of hope, a testament to our collective resilience against this microscopic foe. Scientific exploration is our greatest weapon against HPV. This statement rings true as our understanding of this complex virus continues to evolve. Recent research has paved the way for significant advancements in our fight against HPV. Breakthroughs in vaccine development are progressively reducing the virus's impact. Scientists have been tirelessly working to expand the protective scope of HPV vaccines. The latest iterations aim to guard against more HPV strains than ever before, bolstering our defense against this invisible foe. Early detection methods are also undergoing a revolution. Cutting-edge molecular techniques have been developed to identify HPV DNA in cells, even before symptoms manifest. This allows for swift intervention, potentially preventing the development of severe diseases. In the realm of potential treatments, researchers are exploring innovative approaches. Some are focusing on the virus's molecular biology, seeking ways to disrupt its life cycle. Others are harnessing the power of our immune system, studying how to enhance its ability to recognize and eliminate HPV-infected cells. This frontier of HPV research is not just about finding a cure. It's about understanding HPV's intricate nature, its interactions with our bodies, and how we can use this knowledge to protect ourselves. The importance of ongoing research in combating HPV cannot be overstated. Each new discovery, each breakthrough brings us one step closer to controlling and eventually eradicating this virus. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of HPV, we edge closer to turning the tide in this silent war. One, not just for girls. While girls are usually the focus of HPV vaccination campaigns, boys benefit too. The vaccine protects against genital warts, anal cancer, and some head and neck cancers in men. 2. Oral HPV, it's a thing. While mostly associated with genital transmission, HPV can also spread through oral sex. This type can contribute to oropharyngeal cancer, especially in men. 3. HPV doesn't guarantee cancer. Even with HPV infection, most people's immune systems clear it naturally. However, some types persist and raise the risk of cancer. 4. Self-clearers meet lingerers. Different HPV strains behave differently. Some clear within months, while others can linger for years or even decades before causing problems. 5. Pap tests still matter, even with vaccination. Although the vaccine is highly effective, it doesn't cover all HPV strains. Regular Pap tests or HPV co-testing remain crucial for early detection of cervical abnormalities. This video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered a substitute for professional medical advice. Please consult with your healthcare provider for personalized recommendations regarding HPV vaccination, screening, and any other health concerns. Don't hesitate to ask questions, express concerns, and actively participate in decisions about your health. Remember, you are your own best advocate. Empower yourself further by visiting the websites for the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, and the World Health Organization, WHO. Hey science enthusiasts, did this video tickle your curiosity about HPV and its prevention? If so, give it a big thumbs up to let us know. Remember, prevention is key when it comes to HPV and related cancers. Share this video with your friends and family to spread the knowledge. And for more science-backed insights delivered in bite-sized videos, don't forget to subscribe to SciSips. New discoveries await, so join the adventure. Until next time, stay curious, stay healthy, and keep sipping on science.